be really honest with you for a minute. Most women who feel stuck with money don't actually have an income problem. What they have is a visibility problem. Hi, I'm Jen Richardson and I'm the founder of Got Money Honey. And if you've ever opened your banking app and thought to yourself, where did it all go? Then this video is for you. Because when you don't know where your money is going, everything feels harder than it needs to be. You start to feel behind, you start to feel a little bit tight in the chest, you feel like you should be doing better, but you can't quite explain why. And that feeling creates a quiet level of stress. Here's what's actually happening. Money comes in, bills go out, life happens in between. There's groceries, fuel, coffees, dinner, kids, little extras, and of course the convenience spending. Nothing feels outrageous on its own, but at the end of the month, there's not much left, and you're not really sure why. The story becomes then, I just can't get ahead. I need to earn more. Everything's so expensive. And sometimes those things are true, but often the real issue is that your money is invisible while it's being spent. When you don't have visibility, money actually feels emotional because every decision feels loaded. Every spend feels a little bit guilty. Every surprise expense feels like proof you're failing. And you know what? That's exhausting. Here's the thing most women don't realise. Knowing where your money is going is the fastest way to feel back in control. Not cutting everything back, not saying no to yourself constantly, just knowing. Because once you can see it, you can work with it. When you can't see it, it controls you. And I get why women avoid this. They think to themselves, if I look, I'll feel bad. I don't want to see how messy it is. I'll deal with it when things calm down. But here's what almost always happens instead. Relief. Not because everything is perfect, but because uncertainty is far heavier than reality. When you know where your money is going, you stop guessing, and guessing is what creates the anxiety. This is why I don't talk about budgets. I talk about spending awareness and, of course, systems. You don't need to track every dollar forever. You do need a setup that makes your spending visible without effort. That's where a good banking system comes in. When your spending money is clearly separated from your bills and your savings, something powerful happens. You stop wondering to yourself, can I afford this? And you start knowing this is my spending money, yes or no. That clarity alone changes behaviour, not because you're restricting yourself, but because your money has boundaries. And boundaries, well, that creates safety. This is also where women start to see progress for the very first time. They start to notice patterns, things like I spend more when I'm tired, or weekends cost more than I realised. These small things, well, they add up quickly. And suddenly, getting ahead doesn't feel mysterious anymore. It feels practical. You don't need to change everything. You might just redirect a small amount. You might tighten one habit, or you might make one intentional choice. And that's often enough to create some breathing room for yourself. Here's what I want you to really hear. If you don't know where your money is going, you'll always feel like you're behind, even if you're not. But the moment you bring visibility into your spending, that stuck feeling starts to loosen. You feel calmer, you start to feel more capable, and of course you feel more in control. And that confidence flows into everything else, into your savings, into your investing, and more importantly, planning for the future. This is exactly how we approach money in My Money Makeover. We don't start with restriction, we start with clarity. We help women set up simple systems so their money is visible, intentional, and supportive, not stressful. If you're tired of feeling like your money disappears without explanation, this is your sign to stop guessing and start getting clear. You'll find more information about My Money Makeover via the link below. And of course, if this video hit close to home, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share it with a friend who might be feeling the same way. I release a new video every week to help you build money confidence, not through pressure, but through understanding. You don't get ahead by earning more and hoping for the best. You get ahead by knowing where your money is going and choosing what happens next.